when I was a young actor, if I could make $100 a week, if I could make $100 a week, I would be that would satisfy me. I thought that was an absolute sum. $100 a week when I was, in my starting off working, I could just make $100 a week. I think that would be perfect. I could pay the rent. So my ambitions were modest. I never thought I'm going to be a star. Never occurred to me, but it never occurred to me to do anything else.
Hmm.
I was foreordained to be an actor. I started acting as a 6 year old and then continued all through school. In school and outside of school, I was an actor and I just acted. And when the precipitous time came, I was in, I think, my third year at university. And my father said, "What are you going to do?" I said, "Well, I want to be an actor." And he said, "You can't be an actor." So I didn't have any other thought. In lying on a rope mattress, broke, going to a restaurant that had all you can eat for $2 or something like that, which changed at 8 o'clock in the evening to be a meeting place because it was at the cafeteria was in a hotel. The hotel became a brothel, if you will. So I would not eat during the week, during the day, and eat all I could for that one meal and sit around with the girls, and they were my friends. And that was my life for a couple of years. It never occurred to me, this is ridiculous. It never, the thought of, I've often tried to look back and thought, have I ever thought of the only thought I would have is when I was in New York and not making it, thought I could go back to Toronto because I had some success there. I was getting acting work there. I'll go back to Toronto was my lifeline, which I never did.